is part 5 of our conversation with Tower of Power. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.
I like the fact that you got a call in the middle of the night, and it's not the first time it happened, but from Santana. In the middle of the night, you guys were still up?
Oh, yeah, we were always up then. Yeah, we were at my house, so we lived in the ghetto back then.
Well, that was very cool. Everything is everyone, or everyone is everything. I forget. I got called to do it, and it was Greg put together a very nice chart. It was a very fun song, a fun session, fun song to play.
Yeah, by Seminary Avenue in East Oakland, and we were partying, and the phone rings. Who's that? And the first one they called was Nick Gravenites, the lead singer for Big Brother and the Holding Company, right, after Janice. And he was the same thing. Hey, we're over here at Wally Hyder's. We got this song, Funky Jim. I think it would sound good with horns. You guys feel like coming over and putting some? I'm like, yeah, and I remember, we did the horn parts. It was pretty quick, easy. And we're walking out, and he goes, here. And he gave everybody some cash. We were like, what's this for? And he goes, thanks for coming over. I'm like, okay. And then the same thing with Santana, Hey, we're over here. We got this song, and we're at CBS. Would you guys come over here and try to put some, we think it'll sound good with horns, Yeah, we go over, and the same deal. We're walking out. He gives us cash. We're like, because to us, it was just fun.
And at that time, we hadn't done many high-profile sessions, And so at that level, it was really a thrill. And it was a fun song to play, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
What about Santana?
Well, I met Michael Shreve, who was the drummer, Carl's drummer at the time. And Michael and I became really fast friends. And, I even lived at his house. I had a room at his house, and we would jam down in his, his basement and that stuff, and we just had the best time together. And, he says, you guys want to tour with us? Hell yeah. So we did a bunch of Santana shows over the years. I've done lots of stuff with them,
How is COVID? It's an obvious question. But when are you guys hoping to get back?
Well, they're talking about it now, and we have these gigs in November, and then we got all these makeup gigs. Every time we do a Zoom meeting with the band, our new manager, Ivy Daniel, the first thing he says is, just right off the top, I need you guys to know something. You are booked completely all over the world. So once this thing opens up, we're going out, and everyone's like, no problem,
Yeah. What's your day look like? Do you have a regiment? Do you still, obviously you must be practicing, because you seem like a guy who just gets on the kit, but tell me.
I practiced this morning. I'm going to do some more after we finish here. I have teaching, I teach, I do the Zoom lessons. I turned my studio in my garage into a video production facility kind of. So I've been making videos for a book project I'm doing. So I got plenty of stuff to do. For not having a gig, I'm pretty busy. So,
Yeah, what's that look like for you when you've been home now? It's been a year since this stupid thing started, and it's difficult, but what's your days look like?
Well, I do a lot of songwriting. Mm-hmm. I live in happy semi-retirement, and I do a lot of songwriting. So I got one project that's just about done, or it is done, but all the business part, the release part, isn't done yet. And then I got 2 others that where all the songs are written, or virtually all of them, and I'll be putting them out as I can. So now that I'm older, I've been writing some worship songs, which is a real fun for me, because my oldest friend is a major Christian guy. I've known this kid. He's a kid. I've known him since January 26, 1951, when we were 4 years old. And he's been a major Christian man, and sort of like he was a good friend, and others were the little devils tempting me. So I know how happy he is, and happy I am to be writing those kind of songs.
We'll have more of our conversation with the great Tower of Power coming up in 3-4 days. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.